So I'd now like to share with you what I call the S&P Career Navigation Cycle. This is actually a process that I developed as a result of, I suppose, re-evaluating my journey, the difficult journey I went through over a decade ago, and all the thousands of clients I've worked with since. I came to realise that there is a process. Not many people seem to be aware of that, but there is a process to actually help you through, to win through. And I'll just share that with you because I think it's important that people understand this, and the more people understand and embrace this, the greater chance of success you're going to have. So this is a simple 6-step process, and when I say simple, I actually mean that it's simple in outline, but actually the hard part is the work that you do at each stage. So step 1, it's all about letting go and looking forward. And you are what you think. And to tackle any major change, you've got to change your thinking. So learn to look forward and not back. And what I always say to people is, yes, by all means, take the learning from the past and bring that forward with you, but it's really damaging to harp on about what's happened in the past and bring all that baggage with you. So as difficult as it is, you must learn to take the positives out and start to look forward. And then you come on to this re-evaluation phase. And re-evaluating is something that most people don't do. And again, my experience is that people want to shortcut this process. People are naturally impatient and they actually want to go round the cycle, ignore all this bit and just get to the other side. But I can guarantee it's like anything, that if you don't put the effort in, you don't get the gain. So if you like, it's short-term pain for long-term gain. And re-evaluation is something that most of us never get the opportunity to do. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about your values and needs. Basically, what's important to you in your life and why. And why is the key driver. Why is the drive to action? These are the key motivators in your life. Understanding these is the foundation on which everything's built on. And then it's also re-evaluating your finances as well. Because for many people, especially if you've had a good career and a long career, it might well be that actually you no longer need to earn as much as you did previously. If you're actually in that fortunate situation, it can actually be a huge source of encouragement once you realise that, yeah, maybe I can do something completely different now because I don't need so much to earn. And in which case I've got the opportunity to try more things out, take more chances if you like. And that can be huge encouragement factor when you see that. So re-evaluation is key. Then you come on to really getting to know yourself and what I call establishing your true marketability. It's all about who you are and what you have to offer. And in the career world, everyone bangs on about skills and transferable skills. And obviously these are really important. But your true marketability is not just about skills, it's much, much more. It's about your attributes, your personal characteristics. It's about your attitude. And as the saying goes, your attitude determines your altitude, which I love that saying. It's about your knowledge base, it's about your achievements, it's about your strengths, it's about your connections. All of these go to make up your true marketing package, if you like, which is much, much more than skills. And obviously combined with your transferable skills, this makes up your true marketability. And people talk about personal brand. This is a key part of your personal brand, understanding this work, because it all relates to your image, your reputation, and so on. Once you understand that and add that to your re-evaluation, then you're in a real good situation to start to explore opportunities. And exploring opportunities is primarily about research. So where can I apply all this knowledge I've now gained about myself and the sort of maybe the environment maybe I want to work in. You may have a handle now on the sort of jobs and work you might want to do. And equally, what a lot of people will do at this stage, especially if they're going through a major career change, great strategy, do a bit of volunteering. Put a toe in the water, try something out. What have you got to lose? You might actually find that by doing that and getting an employer to take you on for a couple of weeks or so, that you find a new environment that really works for you. Worst scenario, you've got into some new networks and you've met new people who might actually be able to give you connections that really move you forward. I guarantee it won't be wasted. And then once you've gone through that exploring opportunities phase, then you're in a much better position to decide what to do. So this is all about knowing what you want and where to find it. Once you've done that, then you need to finish off the cycle, and this is almost like the Nike adage, just do it. Yeah? So many people go round the cycle, get to the end, and all of a sudden they freeze, and it's, oh my God, this is very scary. But why do all the hard work and then blow it at the end? It's now time to face your fears and take positive action and make it happen. The future may look exciting, it may look scary, but either way, you must follow through with your career action plan to succeed. And I guarantee that if you follow this process in the right way, follow these tips, that only you can stop yourself achieving a successful transition if you don't take that last stage. So follow the 6 steps and you will be fine.